So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Opts for safety.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player. He's got goal! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Correa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pelé delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted.
Shoots! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Tigres are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Cantona. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Seedorf. Kaká. Pelé. Chance here to counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's forced to go back. Correa. Cantona. Looking for the run. And it's been played through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he decides to cross it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Correa. And it's Correa. And that's going up front in a hurry. Zanetti gets over and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Correa. Correa really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Done delicately. Lord, great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nesta. Baresi. Chooses to go cross-field. It's a searching pass. Zanetti picks it up out wide. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's a really well-measured ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Foot in. Cantona. Played out to the left flank. Seedorf's delivery. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, this time, surely! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Se ruega a su abuelo que se ponga en contacto con algún empleado del estadio.
Second period then underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And he's had it nicked away. Now, what about a counter-attack? Played through into space. Eto'o providing an outlet on that flank. Chance!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That'll be a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Drives, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance, corner. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shot, can he finish? He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Tigres really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And he's straight offside. Cantona. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's in a great position here. Pelé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Looking here to chip it. He rises! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And here's the chance to counter. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. So there's going to be another change here.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Cantona! Distributed tidily. And it's Correa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf for Leicester. That's headed upfield. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. Correa. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? This looks promising. Kaká, and a chance! It's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
It's become a case of men against boys. Strong running down that left flank. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Correa. Pele. Neto.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Law. Nicely spread.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That should get the job done. Five minutes to add. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So the main man takes his leave. Feel the ovation.
Listen, by taking him off now, the hat-trick hero gets a lovely ovation from the crowd, and I think the opposition will be just glad to see the back of him.
Nicely weighted ball. Baresi kept aware, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Leicester is there and he can get that clear.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Salamakas. Salmakas. Foot in. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Eto'o. Cantona going face-to-face with his great rival. Zanetti delivers with whip. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Nesta. Neither side yet able to find the net. Eto'o. And it's Zanetti. It's Seedorf. Cantona. Baresi. And it's Eto'o. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Loftus-Cheek. Fofana. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Salmakers. And here's Loftus-Cheek. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zanetti. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. He's had it taken off him. Estupinian. Law. Kaka. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Cantona. And this is Eto'o. Eto'o! Played into the box. He gets big! Salamakers gets good distance on it. And Zanetti. Crossed in early. He rises! He's done very well to get to that.
Law is offering a right smile there.
Fofana. Modric. Salmakers. And here's Loftus-Cheek. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Probing pass. A corner it is then. Modric with the short one. Swings in across. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Kaka. And he's been shifted off it.
Kaka really needed to...
Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cantona! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zanetti. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Loftus-Cheek. And it's Modric. Kaka. Eto'o.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Rabiot. And it's Loftus-Cheek. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Eto'o. It's Eto'o! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So we reached the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them...
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Salmakas. Modric. Estupinian. Now Modric. And it's Fofana. Played out to the left flank, and this is Rabiot. That is lovely. Lofted in. Zanetti tries to clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Seedorf. That's good running with the ball. Played out wide. Rabiot. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And this is Eto'o. Loftus-Cheek.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Now it's Eto'o. Now, can they get him away? Tries a shot! Rabiot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Loftus-Cheek. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Kaká. Eto'o. And that has been clubbed away. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Kaká clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Modric.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Rabiot. Estupinian. That's Rabiot. Modric. And it's Salmakas. And that has put paid to that.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Eto'o. And he's away. Looking for options for move. Goes for a shot! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Il numero 35.
Decent progress down the left. Crosses it in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. In again. And the keeper beats it away.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Cantona. Zanetti. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the finish! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Law is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Modric, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pelé. Gabbia deals with that comfortably. Rabiot. Now Modric. Estupinian. And it's Modric. And he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Distributed tidily. There's the delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Pelé. Baresi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And we're done. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserved. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Pele. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Zaccagni is someone I really like the look of, Peter. I suppose you could say he's a bit of a late bloomer, and it's only relatively recently that he started playing in that attacking role. He's fast, direct, energetic. For me, he's at his best when isolating and going past defenders and cutting in from that left side, so watch out for that.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Law. Cantona with Cantona! Has a look and plays it forward. Now that's well seen too. Oh, this looks sharp. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Law! Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Guendouzi, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Seedorf, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lazio looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Law, and he's on his way! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cancellieri. And it's Guendouzi. Cancellieri. And Rovella. Eto. Cantona. Pele. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Law. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he was quick to react. Nuno Tavares. Here's Zaccagni. Delibashiru. Zaccagni. Cantona. Tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Law has it out wide and in space. Oh, that's nice. Look at the space here. And he's gone backwards. It's Pele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rovella opts for safety. Hila. Nuno Tavares. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And it's Rovella. And Delibashiru. Oh, good spread. It's a promising position. And it's Rovella. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nesta with the clearance. Seedorf. Eto might just make this. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Law! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Nuno Tavares. Zaccagni. Little pass back. Nuno Tavares. Some really good ball movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. 0-0, and we're at... Tele! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Fine stop from the keeper.
Lowe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Eto'o. Rijkaard. For Nesta. And it's Zanetti. Cantona. Spread it left. Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Rovella. And it's Tavares. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And it's Guendouzi. Zaccagni has it in a wide position. Looking here to chip it through. Cleared without hesitation.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now he's off and running. He's away! Zanetti. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Zaccagni. Tries to pass it through. Zaccagni. No, it's come to nothing. Eto'o. Hila. Nuno Tavares. And here's Zaccagni. Who played through for the wide man. That's very neat. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Shot could be on.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Baresi. Pele. He's had it taken off him. Rovella. Spread out to the left. Zaccagni. Eto'o. And he shoots! Goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Oh, what has happened here?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Zaccagni. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Nicely aimed pass. Kaká. Cantona. Cantona! Oh, the ball's run, and the keeper couldn't hold it. No mistake! And this is getting better and better. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Delibashiru, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's in a great position here. He could be in here. And the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This might spell danger. Shinton. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. He's gone forward. He's looking wide. Aims beyond the defence. Has a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Lopez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Neatly clipped into space. And the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That ball looks a good one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's forced to go back. Eric Garcia. Spread it left. Rashford. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Kaká. Vieira. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Cantona. Cantona! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Punched away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He was under real pressure there. Very nearly half an hour gone here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Zanetti. That's Rijkaard. Zanetti. And it's Vieira. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Eric Garcia. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Threads one in, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Vieira. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pelé. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Five minutes till the break. And it's Rashford. Casado. Now this could be a chance. Ferran Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Great chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Caught offside that time. Yamal.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Now it's Lopez. And that interception. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rashford. Yamal. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Pelé. Pelé will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Shevchenko! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Yamal. It's Pedri. Fermin. And it's Lopez. Rashford. Rashford stood his ground strongly. Still just a single goal between the sides. Koundé. Yamal. It's Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Pinches it off him.
Ferran Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 98.004 espectadores.
Rashford. Good ball, good take.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Casado, well seen, saw that coming. Eto'o has found the net here, of course, and he's picked out the run. And this is Pelé! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Yamal. Spread out to the left. Cantona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he get on the end of this?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Fermin. And it's Pedri. He's looking wide. And it's Martin. For Rashford. Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Kaká. Looking for a runner. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Nicely spread. Pass is just off target. It's a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Dani Olmo getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Now that's well seen too.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And it's Eto'o. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he cuts out the supply. Martin. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Yamal.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Yeah. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Eto'o claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Quickly taken. And he's picked it up out wide, in towards the back stick. And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Out for a throw. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Cantona just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
It's a pretty loose pass. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's having a shot! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Flamengo finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gets into some space. Now it's Luis Araujo. Now the ball in. Nesta clears it away. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Chance to deliver. And it's hoisted clear. He's in a great position here. Pings it across.
That's good defensive concentration.
Lofted in. Dida claims it without any fuss. Law. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, that's delightful. Good pressure, determined, intense. That has been knocked clear. Flamengo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Distributed tidily. Pele. Vieira. Law. Cantona is onto this. He's got full. In he goes again.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Zanetti gets over and intercepts. Vieira. Baresi. And it's Vieira. And it's Eto'o. Oh, that pass isn't the best. To Eto'o. Knocks it into space. There's no flag. Swings it across. That's a decent clearance. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Pele.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
De Arrascaeta.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Eto'o.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Turns back here, probably the best option. That's been cut out, well played. Can he get on the end of this? He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 minutos de descuento.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Eto'o. Oh, this is a terrific run. Cantona. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, it's played into the area. Skillfully cut out. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. De Arrascaeta, oh, good read. Cantona.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a really well-measured ball. Pelé receives it in a wide position. Bruno Henrique.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park.
It's Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's forced to go back. Gently done. That's an imaginative pass. And the keeper has it. Bruno Henrique. De Arrascaeta. And that's been intercepted. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match. And at last, their sense of danger has...
Up he goes!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lovely bit of skill. In it comes. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them. De Arrascaeta. Bruno Henrique. Almost an hour gone. That's a good ball out wide. Luis Araujo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And the shot at goal! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Flamengo can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice...
Big header!
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard. Pelé. And he welcomes it in. He's chosen to go back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Delivered. He rises! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bruno Henrique. It's a promising position. Pulgar. Played out towards the right wing. Law. Cantona, who's set up one goal so far. And this is Eto'o. Zanetti. Played it early. Climbs up big! Denied by an instinctive save.
Law is offering a right smile there.
Luis Araujo. De Arrascaeta. Nicely spread. Now it's Luis Araujo. He's going for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Luis Araujo. Pulgar. Played out to the right. Now it's Luis Araujo. There's the delivery. Cleared away.
Flamengo truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Now it's Cantona. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He's looking wide. He's in a good position here. Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. He's being urged to shoot. Great chance! They've done it! It is no contest. It is a landslide. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Hops for safety. Zanetti. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, what a climb! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here, it really is.
And it was all yellow. What a sight it is here at the famous Estadio Azteca. Anyone out there not in one of those famous Club America shirts would feel almost naked here. And already we're underway here. That has been slung wide. It's anyone's ball now. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, Saint-Maximin, is an absolute nightmare for defences. He's got great ability to come short and then run at defences, but you can't mark him tightly or he'll easily turn you and just get beyond. He's full of tricks and imagination, and he's just very, very difficult to contain.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Little pass back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Threads one in. And a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And the through ball. Still goalless. Alvaro Fidalgo. It's Saint-Maximin. Club America looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Saint-Maximin. Hops for safety. Played out towards the right wing. Vieira. Pele. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And here's Eto'o. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alvaro Fidalgo. Knocks it out wide. Cantona makes the interception. Nesta. Cantona. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Vieira. Kaká. Pele. Alvaro Fidalgo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Saint-Maximin turns back here, probably the best option. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Alvaro Fidalgo. Saint-Maximin. Kaká does really well to win the ball there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Law looking to penetrate opposition line, and he shoots! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Kaká. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Saint-Maximin. Oh, that's nice. Alvaro Fidalgo. Tries to pass it through. Saint-Maximin picks it up out wide. They've played it short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Aquí están los futbolistas.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Pele. Good ball, good take. Law! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Saint-Maximin. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Searching pass he's played there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Saint-Maximin. Kaká wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Law! Good, strong hand by the keeper. And he has kept it out somehow.
Law really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That has been knocked clear. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Pele. Cross in, looks like a good one. And it's hoisted clear. Now there's a he's having a go! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Out towards the flank. Cantona. Alvaro Fidalgo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Ambitious ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Cambio en el América. Número 28. Lo reemplazará número 6.
Vieira. Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dos Santos. It's San Maximin. Alvaro Fidalgo. Vieira. Law.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And this is Pele. And he's picked out the run. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Número 18.
Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alvaro Fidalgo, played out wide. San Maximin. San Maximin!
Cambio en el América. Número 27. Número 10. Entran número 9.
And it's been taken short. Delivers the ball. Firmly met. And he's picked it up out wide. Look at the space here. And this is Dos Santos. Vieira. Cantona. Looking for the run. Oh, no joy this time. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Saint-Maximin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Zanetti. Barcelona clearly now in lead preservation mode. Great vision. Law! No, not quite. Dos Santos.
Se van a jugar 4
Saint-Maximin.
minutos de compensación.
Aimed beyond the defence. Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. He's on it, can he get away? Cantona receives it in a good position here. Zanetti. It's an early cross. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to clear it. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. And there goes the final whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Eto'o picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Seguramente serán un buen recuerdo.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly. Can he finish? It's a loose ball. Amat getting this one clear. Looking to go deep.
Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
Law, Cannavaro, to Thuram, Vieira. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, good take in a good area. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cross needs to be good. Keeper's dealt with that. That's very neat. Opts to play it back. Iniesta was in no mood for any of that. Could move up a gear here. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a really well-measured ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Deco did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Deco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pass is just off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Deco. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o! And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
15 minutes till half-time. And the counter is on. And it's made its way to him. Cantona.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Iniesta. Oh, no joy this time. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's a throw-in. Not going up front in a hurry. Amat cuts it out. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised, so he rises! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he's in on goal. The ball goes, terrific header. He's delivered all right.
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Italy have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Italy leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's neat. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Italy having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Law strokes it back. Deco going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still just a single goal between the sides. Great run on the overlap here. Wriggles his way through. Plays it across. Cleared away.
Indonesia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, strongly challenged there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Thuram. And here's Deco. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lofted in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Time and again they are repelled. Vieira. And Iniesta. And here's Cantona. Cantona! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Italy are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's there to get it away. Opts for safety. Deco. Threads one in. Well read, nice interception. Knocks it into space. Hangs in a cross. Cleared without hesitation. Tries a shot! And it's fallen loose again! They've done it! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Italy clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
I think we're just about done here. Altero. Well, nicely intercepted. Deco. Tries to pass it through. Eto receives it in a wide position. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Cleared away. And that's it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foden. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Lahm gets across to intercept that. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Saka. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, this looks sharp. Stones gets over and intercepts. And it's Palmer. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Foden. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Baresi. And it's Cruyff. To Lahm. Iniesta. Now it's Eto'o. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
And it's Thuram. No outsmarting him this time. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram stood up well to him there. Foden. For Rice. Saka is onto this. And here's Kane. Kane! Oh, didn't catch it right.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Lahm. A probing pass. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Nicely spread. Saka in acres of space out wide. Iniesta. Cantona. Kaká. And this is Cruyff. And the shot! Goal, Italy!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Foden. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Caught offside that time. Lewis Skelly gets across and deals with it. Cantona. And this is Eto'o. And he plays one through. And he's in on goal. He's got away. Terrific header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Italy are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Saka. Palmer. And that's another good win of the ball. Cannavaro. Oh, there's a probing ball. Foden. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Baresi. And it's Cannavaro. And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Italy head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's Cruyff. Iniesta. England can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Saka. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. It's Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He rises! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. Played in. Oh, what a climb! And that's caused a worry or two.
The attendance for this match was 96.
Out to the left it goes. Lewis Skelly. Lewis Skelly puts his foot on the gas. And he skips past his man. And he's managed to get free. Lam. Thuram. Vieira. That's Thuram. Cannavaro. Baresi. And it's Lam. And it's Cannavaro. Vieira. Looking for options for movement. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Rice, and it's Palmer. That's a look and place it forward.
England really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Eto'o. And that could set him on his way. Yehi. Now Foden. Stones. Just about up to 75 minutes. Saka carries the ball down the right.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vieira.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's on it, can he get away? Plays it, real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Yehi. It's Bellingham. And it's Lewis Skelly. Foden. For Rice. And here's Kane. Bellingham. Played out wide. Italy are coasting towards...
Big header!
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Phil Foden. Number 23, Lewis
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
And
here's Kane.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Italy clearly now in lead preservation mode. Lahm. Iniesta. And it's Cruyff. Vieira. That has been slung wide. Now it's Kane. He's looking wide.
Oh, super ball!
Tries to get it clear. Eze's cross. And back out it comes. Bellingham. Gordon.
He's having a go! And time is up. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverized.